other friends, my name is M2DH and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver for the Nintendo DS. In the last episode, we got our final team member, which is Skarmory, and now in this part, we are going to be taking on the Blackthorn City gym. So we are going to be doing that right now. Now, the Blackthorn City gym, the 8th gym. Man, this gym is hard, real hard. Champ in the making. The gym has unstable footing, so keep your Pokemon in their Pokeballs. Alright, so that's alright. Your Pokemon won't be able to follow you in this gym, but that's fine. So this is what makes this gym really hard is that this gym uses dragon Pokemon, and dragon Pokemon are really hard. As they have a lot of resistance, but they are weak to ice and dragon types. So we're gonna go ahead and take on our first gym trainers right now. Now to go through the gym. So these teleporters right here, anytime you see one of those teleporters, they take you back to the very beginning of the gym, which is not fun. So what you want to do is you want to turn these things all around, and sometimes you have to sometimes you have to move these things around just so you have room in order to push these across. Like for example, yeah, right there, like I couldn't move that anymore, so I kind of have to move this out of the way, then move this up one more time. Actually, I think I made the same mistake again, so F my life. Oh man, yeah, you don't want to do that. All right. Okay, problem solved. All right. Man, this gym is really different from second generation. Second generation, there's like a whole strength puzzle with this gym, but man, they have long changed that, I tell ya. Alright, head up here. Then we gotta go ahead and move this to right. And can I make that? I cannot make that. And there we go. Okay, and we made it. Alright, here we go. I am Clair, the world's best Dragon-type master. That can be argued. I can hold my own will against even the Pokemon League's Elite Four. So, why aren't you the champion then? Do you still want to take me on? Fine, let's do this. As a gym leader, I will use my full power against any opponent. Alright, Clair, this gym leader is hard. Really hard. Oh boy. Okay, so Clair has 4 Pokemon. Her first Pokemon's Gyarados. Level 38, water flying type, with Bite, Twister, Dragon Rage, and Dragon Pulse. Dragon Pulse is a pretty powerful dragon move. Dragon Rage always does 40 damage. Twister is like an outrage move where like You keep using Twister until it gets confused, until it gets inflicted by fatigue, and then it gets confused. And then Bite causes flinch. Obviously, if you have an electric type, then the Gyarados should be no problem. Alright, next up is Dragonair. She actually has 2 Dragonairs. One of them is on, well, both are on level 38. They're both Dragon types. This one, I'm going to assume that this one has Thunder Wave, Slam, Aqua Tail, and Dragon Pulse. But we'll see what happens if this Dragonair survives. Okay, so this Dragonair is gonna survive. I froze it! What the heck? That's like some unreal luck right there. What? Oh yeah, that's right. It does have Shed Skin, so which means its paralysis is, or its like freeze status is going to get removed because of Shed Skin. But that was amazing that I got that. Like, I paralyzed it this time. Well, okay, Shed Skin did not kick in this time. Okay. Wow. That was a turn right there. Well, that was an eventful 2 turns, I'll say. All right, she's gonna send out her next Dragonair. I'm going to assume again. I'm going to assume that this Dragonair has the same moves as the other Dragonair, except instead of Aqua Tail, it has Fire Blast, which it shouldn't be. I mean, it's not like terribly. I mean, Fire Blast is not really too threatening. It just like it's neutral damage to Michelle the Lapras. It can still hurt. Fire Blast hurts. So, hopefully, well, here we go. This is starting to become a pain already, because we already lost a turn because of the paralysis here. Oh no, I got crit there. That's bad. All right, well there we go. We took out the 2 Dragonair. That's fine. Okay, so this is where things start to get really hard in this fight. Her last Pokemon is Kingdra. I'm gonna go ahead and send out Angela for this one. This Kingdra is on level 41. It is a Water Dragon type, which means its only weakness is Dragon. So this is a very hard Pokemon to take out. And what's problem with that, or the problem with the Dragon, the Kingdra having the only weakness being Dragon, is that you can't really get a Dragon type at all at this point of the game. Or at least until after you beat this gym. So, you know, this Kingdra is really hard. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and heal up now. Kingdra has Hydro Pump, Smoke Screen, Hyper Beam, and Dragon Pulse. Hyper Beam is devastating, but thankfully it does need to recharge after using Hyper Beam, which is a good plus side. Hydro Pump is a really powerful Water type move. Smoke Screen lowers accuracy, and then Dragon Pulse, you know, like I said, is a pretty powerful Dragon move. Let's go for Hydro Pump now, and it's gonna be, oh boy, that is half of my HP right there. That's not good. Alright, let's go for Headbutt in an attempt to make it flinch, and also in an attempt to, oh yeah, that's right, it does have a berry. That's right. It is a citrus berry. Okay, cool. Okay, that's good. That's good. Alright, again, I'm going to go for another Headbutt in an attempt to make it flinch, or that could happen. There we go, we got a flinch right there. Alright. Let's try it again. I'm feeling confident it'll work again. That or the paralysis. Okay, didn't work. All right. Well, that's unfortunate. Yep, there goes Angela. Oh man. Okay. Let's see. How about we introduce our new team member here? We got Alyssa the Skarmory. You're kidding, right? I'm supposed to win. I already decide. What? You don't decide if you're gonna win. You gotta earn your win. Are you serious? That's impossible. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna go for Metal Sound here in an attempt to lower its special defense. It's gonna go for another Hydro Pump, and hopefully we live. It would be bad if I don't. Oh gosh, this is bad. This is really bad. Okay, let's go for a fly here. Let's go for a fly here. Alright. Alright, it misses because I'm in the air, and we're gonna go for fly. It should do quite a bit of damage here, hopefully. Yeah! Oh, with the crit as well! We did it. I think it wouldn't have survived if I didn't crit. So that was really lucky there. We made it. I lost? I don't believe it. There must be some mistakes. Who knows? I mean, obviously if you lost, there must be some mistake, right? I won't concede this. I might have lost, but you're still not ready for the Pokemon League chat. What does that mean? Are you serious? Man, I'm telling y'all, Johto gyms need to get their act together. What the heck is this? Lazy ideals? Oh my god. I'm telling y'all, Whitney was like, all cry, I'm too sad to give you a badge, and then Claire is like, I'm so salty about this. I'm not letting, I can't, you're not worthy of the badge. Like, what is this? Alright, so after we healed, after that really hard battle, we are going to now head over to the Dragon's Den. Unfortunately, it makes like no sense, but you know, whatever. It is absolutely whatever. I actually deposited Roxas in the PC because we're going to need Whirlpool. So here we go. So this is the Dragon's Den. And this place is pretty cool. I actually like this place. And there are trainers, of course. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and put Joey up front. And yeah, so we got some ace trainers, of course. Uninvited? I mean, where's the proof? I like this guy's name. His name is Kobe. Kobe! Over here's a revive. Didn't even need to use the dowsing machine to find that out. I just, like, guessed. The glory of guessing. My guesses are right. Don't at me. Alright, there's calcium. And we need to surf. We're gonna do some surfing here. Okay, so there is a left and right side, I think. Let's see. No. Well, there is a left side, but not over here, not in this direction. Alright, so that's the part where we need Whirlpool. So we're gonna head over here to this side. First off, we have a trainer, so I guess we're gonna take care of her. First, we're gonna get this item, and then we're gonna take care of her. I shouldn't be in here, you're right. Piper? Interesting. Alright. And then finally we have these two. It's a stranger, someone we don't know. Who are you? Got a max elixir right there. And then now we're at the part where we actually do need to use Whirlpool. So go ahead and use Whirlpool over here. And in second generation you just like straight up get rid of the Whirlpool, but this time we just like go across the Whirlpool, which is pretty cool. Alright, before we go inside, because we have to go in there, is there anything over here? No. But there is something over here, and that's a Dragon Fang. Note of reference, if you're playing Gold and Silver, there is no entrance to Dragon's Den, and instead you go inside over here just for the Dragon Fang. and then Clair will say, oh, you got the Dragon Fang, you get the badge now. But this time, there's an actual place inside, so we're going inside. Good to see you here. No need to explain. Clair sent you here, didn't she? Okay. That girl's a handful. Alright. A few questions. What are Pokemon to you? Ally, junior, or friend? Friend? What helps you win battles? Cheating? Strategy. Alright, what kind of trainers do you wish to battle? Anybody! What is most important for raising Pokemon? Love, violence, or knowledge? Ooh, this is a hard one. Knowledge? Okay, strong, weak Pokemon, which is more important? Both! Obviously! There is kind of a right answer as to which answer you need to pick. But those are like the most reasonable answers that you should probably pick. I failed. Yes, I know. I'm really bad at this. That can't be! Okay, so if you haven't been notified, that means I'm just straight up lying by default. This child is impeccable in skill and spirit. Admit defeat and confer the Rising Badge. Or, must I inform Lance of this? Oh boy. Wait, so Lance is involved? Well, thank you. The Rising Badge will enable your Pokemon to use the move for climbing waterfalls. Okay. And also, every trainer Pokemon will obey you. She ran so fast! Lugia? Between Alvi and Cianwood are islands called the Whirl Islands. There's a huge waterfall deep in the cave there. It is said that Lugia rests in the deep end of the waterfall basin. You need a silver ring to reach the waterfall basin, I've heard. Interesting. Okay. If I'm playing Harkle, he will talk about a different Pokemon that's not Lugia. Just letting y'all know. Who is that? Well, I'll talk about it later. So now we're going to go ahead and use Whirlpool again. Just so we can get out of here. Okay. Hey, you're here this time. And we get TM59. What does that contain? Dragon Pulse. Okay. It's huge energy of some kind. Go back to Newbark Town and surf along Route 27. Don't you give up. If you do, I'll feel even worse about having lost to you. I will keep your words of wisdom in mind. But, with that, we're done. And Professor Elm is calling. Hello, how's it going? I've gotten a hold of something neat. Swing by my lab and pick it up. Alright, will do. But I will not be doing that right away, because now that I'm able to use all of the HMs, I am going to re-explore the entire Johto region with all the HMs that we can use now. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye!